Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwyn's Cove Tarot. This is a timeless collective reading on what is coming forward. If you are a new face, welcome in. If you're an old one, welcome back, my lovelies. Nice to see you. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, and your subscribes. Thank you for your donations. They are always really appreciated. And thank you for your emails. Emails of confirmation, emails just booking readings, and emails sharing your stories. My readings are open. There is a 48 to 72 hour turnaround for my readings. However, if you do need something a little bit speedier, I do offer an emergency service which goes out within 12 to 24 hours. Now, with that being said, there is still someone going through the comment section here and there pretending to be me, pretending to be a friend, pretending to be a light one. If there are any messages saying WhatsApp me, I am drawn to you, my beloved. If there are any messages from me and there are no highlighted black banner to state that I am the content creator, you are not talking to me and you're definitely not talking to a friend. Please just block and report. There are still tickets left for anyone that wishes to take part in the raffle that I am doing. I am raising money for a UK-based charity called Hospice, Thames UK, excuse me. It's a hospice that actually helps with those who are nearing the end of their life and their families. Buying a raffle ticket gives you a chance of winning a live reading with me. The only way to get a live reading from me is through one of these types of buying raffle tickets. I will be doing a live tombola on the 30th of April, and the 3 lucky winners will be having their readings in the first week of May. So if that sounds good to you, please have a look down below. Tickets are only £6 sterling, and that is $7.22. Now, the energy that I pick up on is fluid and timeless, which means I can be picking up on past, present, or future energy. Sometimes an amalgamation or mixture of all three, so take what resonates and leave the rest. If I say he, she, masculine or feminine, male or female, he, she, please remember we all hold these energies. So this reading could be for you, it could be for the person you're thinking of, it could be for a divine counterpart, another light one, or someone completely different. Do not make the story fit if it doesn't. And if there are no messages in this reading for you, please have a look at the other ones on my channel. If none of them resonate right now, it means that the messages aren't for you right now, or you could benefit from having a personal reading. Let's get into this. And I have mixed these cards up good and proper, okay, which tells me there is definitely mixed energy coming through. I had the message of there is a snake in a cornfield, and I thought that's a very specific message to come through, but very, very mysterious, right? So I thought I'd Google it just to find out what each one means. Okay, now let's have a look. I'm going to leave them as they are. So let me get my phone out, because the message that came through with that was cornfields. It denotes fine crops and rich harvest and harmony in the home. It says also it really depends on the actual cornfield, because that is of a really good cornfield. It's saying that ears blasted denotes disappointments, bereavements, and coming success. Interesting. And it says the meaning of seeing a snake. It says in ancient times snakes were seen as signs of transformation. If snakes appear in your dreams, it can signify that you are moving forward, are healing, and have entered a phase of personal transformation. Most likely you have moved beyond a hindrance on your path that existed till recently. Well, very interesting. I still have my cough. That's why I took a day off, just to rest and chill, and to bake cakes that came out really badly. But that's why I didn't post anything yesterday. But let's find out a bit more about these snakes in the cornfield. Snakes in the cornfield. Snakes in the cornfield. Okay, so we have here, learn to defend yourself, upside down. Someone who was trying to put some sort of opposition in for you has failed. Because you've also, look at that, they've completely failed. It says here, moon in Taurus, now's the time for focusing on finances and practical matters. So that snake in the cornfield, there is abundance on its way. That's amazing. And then you have moon in Libra. Avoid making serious decisions and instead focus on creating harmony within your relationships. And it did talk about there being harmony within the home. which I think is beautiful, because under here you've got Leo, and it says an important time to guard against being self-centered and over-opinionated or pushy. So this is kind of like looking at success within your home, within your relationships, as well as like physical money abundance. Anything else that would like to come out? No, different deck. Okay, let's get a different deck. What deck would you like me to get out? The gold one, this one. This one. Yeah, this one. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. All of them want to come out with me. So, it says your sensuality is beautiful. After sadness, happiness and hope returns. So this is also a home truth for someone else. Whoever it was who done something to put an obstacle in for you, they've been caught out in something. I heard cheating. After sadness, happiness and hope returns. Is this an X? I heard yes, this is an X. This is an X. And you've got here, transitions to the spirit realm upside down. Your sensuality is beautiful. They did something that blocked them off. It's blocked off their own finances. Yeah, look, it's blocked off their own finances. Magical space clearing time. It's blocked off their own senses. It's blocked something off for them, and it was supposed to block something off for you, though. Yeah, look, the past returns for a time. Whoever this person is has been really pushed out of your energy. There was something they were trying to stop you from having. And you've got, look, yeah, stifled, bored and stuck, and then release your power upside down. They were trying to block something. And the thing is that I found very strange is when I was setting up for this reading, I always do like my protection measures and cleansing and grounding and all the rest of it, and calling on my light ones. And I could feel like a really subtle pull to my left. It was almost like I was sitting next to a magnet, and half of my body was made out of metal, and it was being pushed, but backwards. Okay, and your left side is to do with your divine feminine. Okay, that's creativity. It's how you know, that creative flow. It's connection to your third eye, to your imagination, to your sacral chakra, you know, the place of all, you know, creation as well. And you've got here ghost people and stifled, bored and stuck. Somebody here had tried attaching something to your creative work. Okay, so I keep hearing your work ethic. Why do we end up with a cornfield then? Yeah, there you go. Because whatever glamour spell they did, whatever illusion spell they did, there was something here about trying to mess up your throat chakra and your third eye. And it didn't work, or it was cleansed away. It was removed. And you've got on here invasion, boundaries violated and dominance. So whatever it was, ooh, someone here has got Sekhmet or a big cat energy. And has somebody either works with an energy of a feminine goddess, or if someone, and it doesn't have to be a goddess, but I can see her and she's got really long white hair or grey hair, something along those lines. Or somebody here comes from a lineage of witches. This energy was sent back fiercely, because someone, I don't know who it is, but they don't say, you know, send it back times 10 or send it back this way or send it back in light. They just say, this energy isn't mine. You take it, ancestors, you take it, guides, you take it, you know, deities, whoever it is that protects me, and send it back in any which way that you see fit, because I trust you. And it was sent back. It was sent back. It was sent back. Okay, especially with this invasion, boundaries violated and dominance. And I place this one over here, and this has caused some sort of ruckus, some sort of karmic result for whoever this person is, especially when it comes to the court of law, when it comes to certain results they were expecting for you, especially with the previous reading that I did, talking about like a bailiff turning up at someone's house, or the police, or, you know, someone with like a dodgy warrant or something along those lines. It's gone back on them, especially with that moon in Libra being there. Glamour, intrigue and drama. Something they were trying to hide when it comes to either inheritance, when it comes to a collaboration, whatever it is for you, is being uncovered. Okay, love is strange. And it's not only being uncovered, but they're being uncovered for what they did to stop you from getting it in the first place. Well, I never. because they didn't listen to guidance. It says guidance, but where will it lead you? And it says see beacon fairy. This person's been shut out in the dark. They can't hack your energy. They can't hack your laptop. There was something they were trying to retrieve, or something they were trying to plant, especially when it comes to finances. And it says here, time for change, to learn something new, to use technology and gadgets with wisdom. Somebody's messed up and left a trail of some sort, haven't they? All you silly, silly people. When will you learn? And you've got on here, witch at the end of the world, an important end, a new beginning. I'm going to place this one here. This now is telling me this is going to be some sort of police raid. This is almost like bursting through the door, especially if invasion, boundaries violated, and dominance. Okay, sweet memories. An tempting offer has a high price. Someone's vexed that you did not take the offer, that you didn't do something when they sent all of this bad juju towards you, that you were just like, energy's off. Nope. Okay, this was definitely trying to pull, especially with that energy of feeling like my left side was being drawn backwards. There was something here about stealing creativity, but this is also to do with family. Okay, this is also to do with family. There's something that they should have done that they ignored because of bad memories. What were the bad memories? Tell me. What were the bad memories? Let me have a look back here. Were they trying to create bad memories for you? And I've got here hand fasting in union and then death upside down. They were trying to hold on to someone. I'm getting someone's ex here was trying to hold on to someone. Okay, and you've also got here foundation. So this could have been a family home. This could have been land that they were trying to keep. Okay, fulfillment. There was something to do with a marriage that went wrong, or them trying to create something for you when it comes to a relationship that you may have that would sour, okay, that would be unfulfilling. This is actually thrown back all the way to Halloween, whether it was the Halloween just gone or the one before that, where they were trying to remove a garden you had, because I heard that kept shut, and it's kicked back from then. Okay, tell me more, tell me more. You've got winter coming out. They've frozen themselves. Ooh-wee. I don't know if someone done a freezer spell, but they've literally frozen themselves out. They've blocked themselves and they don't know how to undo it. Look at that. Concealment and death upside down. This is also telling me this is very, very messy. Whatever it is that they're involved in, it involves many layers when it comes to, it's not just like, oh, they stole someone's car, or they stole someone's home or a will. Whoever they're connected to hides things like this, like the actual word of unaliving people. And I don't know why I'm getting they're going to dig something up in a forest and it's going to have either this person's name all over it, or they're associated to whoever it is that has done this. And this is what I mean by this over here, these two little witches with the ghost of the past in return. And yeah, ghost in the past, especially if it's saying, you know, the past returns for a time. With this upside down, there was something they were trying to bury, and I keep hearing on you. They were trying to get it to link on you. But when you've done your last return to sender, whether that's you or the person you're thinking of, divine counterpart, whoever it was that done that return to sender, I was just like, ancestors, here it is, send it back. When it's sent back, it literally like nailed the last nail in the coffin for them. It's literally cemented this energy to them. So no matter if they keep trying to attach cords or they send other things, they're just going to be sent straight back again. And it's literally shining a light, because all illusions are gone. All illusions are gone. Now you've got here incubation upside down and concealment. This could also be in regards to the unaliving of either a child, an adolescent, a vulnerable soul. I don't know what they got themselves mixed up in. What did they get themselves mixed up in, please? Rebirth. This, do you know what, while that's happening, they didn't realise that all these freezer spells, all this stuff, all these illusions and things were making you stronger. They were literally making you stronger, because when I look down this as well, this moon in Libra isn't just about what's happening in this realm, it's what's happening in spiritual court, okay? Everything is seen, everything is known, and it's literally just been like, whoever's watching from the other realms, whoever your protectors are, whoever these, you know, councils of light are, have been watching, knowing when the divine time was for you to have a rebirth, for you to ascend, for you to for your kind of gifts and your, you know, your purpose to really be shown to you from what's been hidden from you. Okay, intention, because it's been held off for so long. But it's not just about you knowing your path, it's those in the right places seeing what this person has done on this realm. Okay, irrespective of what's happening in other realms, so that this person gets their just desserts, because you've got intention upside down. Now this person, whoever this person is for you, this person, there's definitely an energy here of stealing money, someone's car as well, a home, a piece of land. There's a will and testament, there's a lot of stuff, but this is also linked into physical money from the bank. Okay, physical money from the bank, because they didn't want something to grow. Because I heard loan after loan after loan. Why am I hearing loan after loan after loan? Super unprotected. Loan after loan after loan. Their home isn't protected, or the home that they stole isn't protected anymore. Because you've got Guardian in reverse. And you've got Witch's Cottage. This is letting me know also that somebody here who is owed an estate or land or something along those lines is about to be gifted this. They're going to be gifted this. It's almost like there's been a time shift. And I mean that in that whatever this estate is for you, whatever this piece of land is for you, or property, or, you know, this will and testament is, it's almost like it was under some sort of, it was frozen in time. Because I keep seeing like Sleeping Beauty, but like the old school cartoon, where when you look at the land around Sleeping Beauty, everything's frozen. All the people that were in that castle at the same time when she was put under that sleeping spell, they all went to sleep. They all froze, you know, and like massive thickets grew all over them. That is the energy that I'm getting over something that's been hidden for a very long time when it comes to money. Now that's got a double energy. That's not just to do with a home, that's also to do with you learning your true nature of what it is that is your passions lead, and how that connects into your life purpose, the blueprint of your life purpose. That's starting to thaw. Something that had been hidden for a very long time on purpose. I heard third eye blossoming is opening, and it's happening beautifully at the same time as whatever financial or monetary or wealth kind of 3D tangible inheritance that has been stolen is going to slowly be given back. But the thing is as well, this has been said for a very long time. This keeps coming up, this inheritance, it's coming back to you, it's coming back to you. When you look at this card, it's frozen. It takes time for it to thaw before it becomes spring, before those crocuses start to grow. So it is coming, but for someone specifically, it's a home. It's a home, okay? And you've got here air, imagination, okay? That's Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. So there's something legal that's being spoken about by whoever this person is that's now in this massive shit show. Whoever it is that's kind of been tied up with all these different legal things that they've got to try and get themselves out of, which they're not going to. They're talking to someone within their community about it, about why this ritual that they thought went so well isn't working. Well, bully for you, eh? Bully for you. Look. They're talking about the fact that you cleanse this away. And how do they get this off of their back? How do they cleanse it? How do they remove it? How do they remove you moving forward towards your divine counterpart? And remember, your divine counterpart could be a business. It could be a business owner. It could be that entrepreneur that is going to help you with what it is that you're creating, just to make it global. It could be the love of your life, the person that you've been waiting for. It could be the best friend, that soul sister, soul brother, that is just going to be there for you to help you evolve, and you evolve with them. Okay? And look. They're talking about doing the same thing all over again. These people need to stop, seriously. They're talking about doing it all over again. Now, I want to have a look at chakras. Let's have a look at auras and chakras. Now, is this for whoever it is that's got the shit show? And I heard yes. So let's have a look at what's happening for them. And you've got here Auric field, their auric field is upside down, like it said. They're exposed, they're completely exposed. It says auras are composed of 7 layers, each with a specific purpose and meaning. The size of each layer can change depending on a person's emotional, physical and spiritual health. Some layers can be very thin while others can span several feet from the body. Each layer is associated with one of the 7 primary chakras, excuse me. The more balanced the chakra is, the larger the layer will grow, and the opposite happens for unbalanced chakras. With that upside down, and look at the number on there, condensed, it's a 5. Someone, I heard there's a catalyst for change. What does that mean? Because this person is stripped bare. They're completely stripped bare. Amethyst for protection, and it's on its side. I don't know if this person is now trying to look at different crystals, things that they can use to try and protect themselves. Because this, and I keep hearing someone's on the run. Somebody is on the run, or someone's contemplating running. Mental body layer. This is the 3rd layer and corresponds to the solar plexus. This layer will appear bigger and brighter in those who use their minds actively. The first 3 layers of your aura will relate to the physical body. Okay, so if I place this one over here, this has a double meaning for me, especially putting it over rebirth and security. Someone here has been manifesting in their perfect home. They may be moving home, okay? Or they've been manifesting something that was stolen to come back to them. So you're being told to really take heed of your thoughts. And it doesn't mean walk on eggshells and beat yourself up if you have a crappy day. It just means take heed of them. And when you are slipping into, you know, a more volatile kind of aspects of thoughts and things like that, to slowly just pull yourself back and be gentle with yourself. At the same time, you have got somebody over here in air sign, Libra, Gemini or Aquarius, who is shitting themselves, so to speak, excuse my language, because this is what they were trying to do to someone. They were trying to strip someone's auric protection, and they ended up stripping it off of themselves. But what they did also is they removed a camouflage that they had over themselves and someone that they were working with that was dangerous. Because I keep seeing someone running away from a gang or a cartel or something along those lines. It couldn't be just be a loan shark, but that person gave them cover and they did something for this person. But they did something, especially with this love is strange, they acted out of character for the kind of business relationship they had here, and all of their protection's been removed, both in the physical sense and in the spiritual sense. So this person may be walking around with a bit of amethyst or something, or wearing purple, or trying to find a way to get protection. And you've got grounding coming out, part 1. So their root chakra is really blocked as well. You've got seeing auras and aura intuition exercise. So this person may now be going on like TikTok and Instagram and places like that and following certain people who do things like aura intuition exercises, such as, you know, I'm holding a card here. On the other side there is an image. It's one of the basic shapes. Can you guess the colour and what shape it is? Close your eyes, take a deep breath. What comes to you? Aha, it was a red square, that kind of thing. Okay, now why are they doing this? Why are they doing this? Let me have a look at these down here. Interesting. Why are they doing these exercises? For what reason? For what reason? Why are they doing these exercises? What do they think they'll get from it? Let's have a look. Globe and possibility, because they're running out of things to do. They've literally run out of what they can do. And look, you've got here surrender, and you've also got endings. This person doesn't want to let go. But what is it that they're trying to hold on to? What are they trying to hold on to? Why did I get surrender in reverse? Why did I get surrender in reverse? Joy, stability, and ancestry. They've lost more. They've lost more. When they were stripped of a lot more than just their auric protection. Their ancestors walked away from them. Their ancestors walked away from them, and you've got joy here and stability. They can't deal with seeing you happy. They literally can't deal with seeing you happy. There's something to do with the solar plexus, and didn't it say on one of these about the solar plexus? Right, I'm going to put these to the side. I want to actually get some tarot cards out for this one. How intriguing. Let's have a look. Let me take these ones. Some new cards out. Tell me about this snake in the cornfield. Tell me about the snake in the cornfield, please and thank you. Snake in the cornfield. Been told to shuffle more. And the thing is, I said that, and look what came out. This is, whoever this person is trying to act like a snake in the means of being devious. They're still trying to figure out a way of blocking something from coming to you. And it makes sense why they're trying to block it, because if it's given to you, it will truly expose what they've been doing. They've already been exposed. Something's happening that's out of their control, is what I'm hearing. Something is happening that is really out of their control. And I keep seeing like a woman like crying, but you know when you see like a kid throwing a tantrum and they get so overworked and they're so upset they don't even know why they're upset anymore, but they are just dry heaving and crying and it's not fair. That's what I'm seeing, but it's a fully grown woman. It's a fully grown woman doing this. Like she is having like a massive hissy fit, and I see a mother there. So this could be a mother and daughter. Okay, let me see. And you've got the Sun on the side and you've got the Emperor. And then you also have the Four of Cups. So something was rejected. Who rejected who? You've got Page of Pentacles here. So some sort of offer was being brought forward. And you've got here an important end, a new beginning. There is something that they really wanted you to reject. And you've got the Sun on the side. I'm going to place this one here. And then you have the Emperor. Now, where do you want me to put the Emperor? Right over here. So there was definitely a male involved, okay? And you've got the Eight of Cups. This is something that was like continued effort. The World, the Two of Wands, and the Page of Wands. That's amazing. Whatever opportunity is coming towards you, the snake in the cornfield, this was supposed to come to you. I don't know if this was supposed to come to you sooner. And I heard, yes, it was, but it was stopped for a reason. It was stopped for a reason, but now it's coming forward again. And look, you've got the Eight of Cups to the Devil in reverse. This is because of your healing. This is because of the healing that you've been doing also. It's not just the return to senders. Tell me about this Emperor. Tell me about this Emperor. Why did I get the Emperor? Tell me about this Emperor. Now, you've got the Eight of Swords here. You've got the Seven of Swords. Whoever this Emperor is definitely going to come forward with a false face, because this came out and I knew that this had been pushed out. The energy was kind of false, which is why I took it back. Because you've got the Eight of Swords here to the Seven of Swords. This person's being trapped in their own deceit. Because there's more than one person at work here. There's a masculine, and for some reason I'm even getting one feminine or two feminines who are also working on this. And this here, they're completely stuck. They're completely stuck with whatever it is legally that they can't get themselves out of, because whatever evidence it was that they felt that they had on you, whether fake or real or whatever, has actually just implicated them. It's implicated them, because you've also got the Chariot coming out, okay? The Chariot is about endings, but also it's about unaliving, and we were talking about that earlier. So there's been some double dealings going on here. Whoever it is that they do actually work with, or they were associated to, wants to cut ties or has kind of like ratted them out, has done something here, okay? Because you've also got the Death card here. So there's somebody here that may be going away for a long time for either, what's the word, attempted unaliving, for actual unaliving, for accessory to unaliving, for knowing and not saying anything, and also for taking bribes and staying quiet about it, like hush money. Well, this is a very messy read, isn't it? Tell me more. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, this was definitely a wish fulfillment that they wanted on you. Okay, and they took steps to do this. They took steps to do this. My goodness. Right, this deck over here is shouting at me to take it out, so I'm going to take it out. Tell me more about, I've been told to knock on it. Tell me about the cornfields. Why the cornfields? The cornfields were really lush. What I saw were really, really lush cornfields with a big, fat, like, thick black snake. It was all black. Tell me about these cornfields. Wow. That's an investment. That is an investment. There's also an encouragement to keep grounding yourself. Keep grounding yourself, because doing so, look what's coming. Look what's coming. And underneath you've got joy. I love that. And 4 of Pentacles. You've got 4 of Pentacles to the Fool. There's also an encouragement to not hold too tightly to how that new beginning comes in for you or the person you're thinking of. Because doing so, you're actually going to stop yourself from taking that leap of faith, from jumping and allowing the universe to catch you, especially if you just say, well, I want to jump this specific way, because you've got 5 of Cups coming out, okay? Now, this 5 of Cups can be a projection from one of these, whoever, clowns, or it can be almost like your guide saying, if you are holding on way too tightly to how this journey is going to go, you're constantly going to be in lack. So for whoever that is, you're being told to surrender, okay? Tell me more about these cornfields. Tell me more about the cornfields, please and thank you. Elder of Cups. So there's someone here that's going to teach you something, someone who may be wiser. And I'm not saying that you lack wisdom. It's just we're always learning. We are forever students, and there may be something specific that you want to learn or that you want to evolve in. Okay, and you've got here 8 of Cups to the Sun. So this could be also to do with your inner child. It could be to be taking care of children. It could be that you have been trying to get custody of your child for a very long time, and you're being told that there's someone here who is going to be that cornfield for you, that is going to bring in that abundance and that support and help you with that. That will be for specific people. Tell me about the black snake. Tell me about this black snake, please and thank you. So the black snake, as much as it's about transformation, this is also talking about obstacles that may have come through. One second, my dog's just jumped in all over my tarot cards. What are you doing? What are you doing, little one? What are you doing, huffing and puffing, huh? Yes, you're my lovely girl. Yes, love you. But it can also be to do about this black snake, because look, the black snake can also be to do with an obstacle, because I keep hearing it can be a high priestess. And you have the 3 of Wands to the Guardian of Cups in reverse. So this is also, it's almost like the 7 of Pentacles energy that I'm getting, of looking back at the adversaries that you have come up against, you know, sorry, she's distracting me. Also looking at how far you've come when there haven't been people there that are holding your hand or raising you up. Because look, and I say that, and look what came out. 7 of Pentacles to the Guardian of Cups. Patting yourself on the back for how far you have come, no matter how tumultuous it has been, you've kept going. You've kept going. Tell me more about this black snake, please and thank you. Yeah, and you've got Guardian of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody who's lost quite a lot, which is why they keep going. Why did I get the Guardian of Pentacles? I forgot to pick that one up. Why did I get the Guardian of Pentacles in reverse for the black snake? Guardian of Wands, because this person's been working really, really hard to block you. But they've lost everything. And it's all coming out. It's coming out. They're trying to stop it. They're trying to stop it. They've also been trying to stop someone's intuition or block someone's intuition. Tell me about this. 7 of Wands, up or down? Down. 7 of Wands to the Elder of Wands. Someone is highly competitive, but you know what I'm getting? This isn't just like competing against your gifts or competing against your looks. There's something here about competing against some sort of will and testament, or competing against something that was supposed to be given to you and trying to stop it at all odds. This person may not even live in the same country as you. Do you know what? I'm going to keep this one short because I feel like I might need to continue this one later. Otherwise, I'm going to be here for a long time. So what I would like to do is just get some planets, get some houses, get some zodiacs and see what wants to come out. Now we've got Pisces here. Those born under Pisces are soulful, intuitive and empathic. They are prone to experiencing conflicting desires and are changeable because they feel so deeply. This is an ending. Look, and Taurus has come out. Because I keep hearing payday for someone. Payday for someone. Okay, we put this one here and this one here. This is about, I don't know if someone's family member also, whether that is this emperor, this, you know, karmic emperor's family, because it kept coming up about union. There's someone who's ex-husband, ex-wife, something along those lines, or a family member who either stopped taking bribes or was taking them and somebody was noting this down and now they've refused to. Because, yeah, someone's refused to continue working with the other person because they've ratted them out. Shut up. Shut the front door. Someone has ratted them out. Tell me about this. Who ratted them out? Who ratted them out? A Capricorn, or if it's not a Capricorn, it's to do with work. So this could be a work associate. Those born under Capricorn are tenacious, strong and hardworking. Their great sense of humour may only come out when you really get to know them. This is something to do with a bribe, or refusing to take a bribe, or saying it's not enough, or it's too much of a big risk. You've got Leo coming out. I don't want to put that one down for a second. What else do I need to see? Show me what I need to see. Aquarians and Aquarians. So this is an Aquarius, or this is a friendship circle. And I heard maybe your friendship circle, because I just heard your friendship circle. How very interesting. I'm going to leave it there. I really hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively know. If you are new to my channel and this resonated for you, I'd love for you to hit on the like, the subscribe and the notification bell so you can see more of my lovely content. And if you are a returning subscriber, as always, I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Anyone that would like a personal reading, all of my information is in the description box down below. Just go past the advert for the raffle tickets. And again, if you'd like a raffle ticket to win a live reading with me, then go for it. You go past that, there is a row of blue arrows pointing upwards. I have 2 emails there. I usually get back to people within about 2 to 3 days. If you do not hear from me, please just send me a prompt email and I will get back to you as soon as possible. With that being said, I hope you guys have a really awesome morning, afternoon, evening or night, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye bye.